As you might know, I'm trying to deep clean / declutter my apartment every few months again. Decluttering is a process that is getting less in the beginning, but it's never really going to end completely because it's just natural that our life is changing, we are changing, and circumstances change. So it's reflecting on our life and letting go of what doesn't serve us anymore. So to me, it's a process that I integrate into my life, as well as digital declutter and mental declutter. But in this video, I'm going to share my declutter results material-wise from the past 3 months. I have 3 different boxes divided in sell, donate, and throw. And I'm going to start with the living / bedroom. I was holding on to this lamp for a while, but it's really broken meanwhile, as you can see. So now finally I'll let it go. And with every item I declutter, I always try to reflect and learn from it. So for example, since this lamp is plastic and kind of easy to break, I'll be more intentional about my next purchase, and I'll pay attention to the kinds of materials that I buy. And questions like, does this item have potential to last for a while? I was also holding on to these cables way too long. It's 3 different TV cables that I have no use for anymore whatsoever, since nowadays we have access to everything online. My makeup space is something I don't go through a lot because usually there's not much to declutter, but this time I found a green lipstick that I still kept for years without ever using it, because I was thinking maybe I could use it one day for Halloween makeup or whatever, but I never do. Also, I don't like the scent, it smells like very artificial, so I think it's time to get rid of it. A long time ago, I bought a makeup brush set, which came with a lot of extra brushes, and somehow I never included it into my declutter routine. I don't know why, I just kind of always overlooked it. And now I went through it and I realized that I never used these 2 brushes. Going through my jewelry, I found these earrings, which I've already worn now very rarely, but I still kept them until now, just in case I want to wear them again one day. But I put them on and I realized another reason I barely ever wear them is because they're so heavy for my ears. They're not comfortable at all, so now I finally let them go as well. In my office space, I found a lot of special envelopes, a mail folder, sizes of envelopes that I just never use. And in the tech section, I found 2 CDs which came with my camera equipment, so I never decluttered them just because it doesn't feel right to get rid of something that belongs to an equipment, but I really have no use for them. Moving on to the bathroom, I decluttered a nail polish remover since I don't have ordinary nail polish anymore. And also, I don't like products anymore with artificial scent in general. And I bought a deodorant that I assumed doesn't contain aluminum because the package says 0 perfume and 0 alcohol, but then later on I discovered it does contain aluminum, and it felt like such a waste to just throw it away, but then I also never use it. So I think it's time to just let it go and again learn from it, to just pay better attention next time. In the kitchen, I was finally able to declutter a bigger object that I wanted to replace for a very long time, my vacuum cleaner. This vacuum cleaner is very old, but I didn't want to buy a new one until it's not working anymore. And then I was planning to purchase a cordless vacuum cleaner. But now someone gifted one to me, and so I don't have a use for this one anymore, and I finally got rid of it. I also found toaster equipment and pot coasters that were on a maybe pile for a while now, but it turned out I really never used them. And then this thing, I don't know what it's called in English. Actually, I don't know what it's called in German either, but it belongs to a bottle that I decluttered a while ago, and I just completely forgot to sort it out as well. I really hope you found some value in this video. I'm so grateful for everyone who's supporting this channel. Thank you so much for watching.